Okay, so today we're trying to get to Grand Central Station to check it out, but it's like 30 minutes of walking and we're still not there, but we're getting closer and we're now on the, I think, 45th Street, Vanderbilt Avenue, so it should be right across this avenue. Just ate some donuts for breakfast, so everyone is a bit edgy and hungry, so we'll probably get some another breakfast anytime soon, brunch. Anyway, if everything goes smoothly and we'll finish it kind of fast, all the Grand Central Station sightseeing, we might surprise the kids and go to Coney Island as well to check the small parks there, or maybe it's not that small, I don't know. It's kind of a long way to go, but we don't have much plans after Grand Central Station, nothing too exciting, so we might just go to Coney Island. Okay, so we just finished eating an early lunch at Vanderbilt Avenue, crossed with 45th Street. We ate an Indian food and it was amazing. It was really good. We really loved it. I think it's the best lunch we had in New York so far. So the place we ate in is called Mystic Masala and it has the nicest and kindest service. They actually just offered us a small taste when we walked by, and once we tasted it, we decided to have an early lunch there before moving on. It was delicious. Then we kept on looking for the Grand Central Station, which is so big and famous, but we just couldn't find the entrance. So weird. Eventually someone helped us getting there from some building nearby, and while we didn't get there from the main entrance, once we got there, we were amazed by the size and beauty of that place. So we saw the Grand Central Station in so many movies, and even Itainoid from the Marvel Lego game he was playing in his Xbox. Such an amazing structure with a lot of small details to explore and enjoy. So once we were done with that, it was only 1 p.m. and we already had our lunch. We didn't have too much plans ahead of us, so we decided to surprise the kids and go on a 50-minute train ride to no other than Coney Island. Yeah, we made it to Coney Island. 50 minutes long of a train ride. And we got it. Oh, I see Nathan's hot dog. I think that's something famous. I'm not gonna eat here because we already ate at Grand Central Station. So to be honest, that wasn't part of our plan, since it's a bit far from Manhattan and we're gonna enjoy a lot of parks and water parks in Florida in a few days. But since we didn't really have any other plans for the day, and it does sound like a fun place to visit after 4 days of sightseeing in Manhattan, we thought it'll be a nice refresher with a different vibe than the one we got used to in Manhattan. And it certainly was one. So the rides in the parks in Coney Island are mostly pay per ride, and it goes around $8 to $12 per ride per person. You'll get a ticket at the entrance and you'll need to reload it with money and use it at the entrance to each ride. Okay, it looks kind of cool. Let's try it. Maybe I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'm gonna do it with Robin. Can you see it? It's like you're in a rocket or something. With 3 more guys and just, oh, it's crazy. Check it out. Okay, electronic devices are not allowed, so you can take pictures there, but I'm gonna try and go on that one. Some kind of a horses roller coaster. See? Okay, we did some rides on the Luna Park at Coney Island, and now time to go explore the beach here, which looks pretty much like in Tel Aviv. Pretty nice. So yeah, we ended up riding just one roller coaster, which was pretty fun. It was the steeplechase horse ride. It was really fast, but not too scary. We definitely enjoyed it. And we also won some plush toys from the water shooter attractions. And before we kept on walking to the beach, we actually needed to eat some ice cream. Yeah, I know we're eating too much ice cream in this trip. I mean, don't be judgy. It's July and it's hot and we are with 3 kids, so we deserve it. Okay, so we put some sunscreen and we're gonna try and walk on the beach. Maybe put our feet on the water a bit. It looks so tempting because it's so hot. The beach is beautiful. Unfortunately, since it was a spontaneous visit, we didn't even wear our bathing suits. So we just dipped our legs in the water while walking on that lovely beach. And the kids didn't mind getting a bit wet, so they also played with some water sprinklers that were spreaded around the beach as well. All in all, it was a lot of fun and refreshing. We really needed it. It was great. Okay, time to dip our legs in the Coney Island beach water. Dayush, תן למים? Super nice. Kids are hanging out. And I'm getting refreshed by putting my legs in the water. Oh yeah. Too bad we didn't get any bathing suits. It would have been nice to get. I mean, I'm being tempted to tell my kids just get inside and get all your clothes wet, but I know it's gonna be a real big hassle later on, getting them on the subway with all the wet clothes and stuff. Although it's super hot and they might be dried before we get to the subway, but I don't think I want to get my dress. And Denise and Hilly are up there waiting for us. So we're back from our trip at Coney Island, and we've been in the morning at the Grand Central Station. Now we're back at Times Square. As you can see, packed as always. We're gonna go back to the hotel, the Rio Plaza Hotel, which we really love. And it's like 4 blocks ahead of us. We'll get there in a few minutes. Meanwhile, we're enjoying the Times Square and all the screens and shows, but it's really crowded. Okay, so we just rested and we set a reservation for Tony's Di Napoli in Times Square, but it's for 8 p.m. and it's only 7:15. So we need to find a way to fill the time. till 8:30, and we're gonna eat some donuts, I think, meanwhile, because we're fat and we wanna eat a lot. And there is a Dunkin' Donuts right next to our hotel. So we're gonna get some donuts, hang around in Times Square, and go to Tony's di Napoli. Hopefully it will be tasty. Really? We're now at Tony's di Napoli, waiting for a table to be ready. Everyone is hungry and a bit tired. 8:22. We should be ready in 8 minutes. Singing in here, nice. I didn't know that. I ordered the salmon, and all the rest of the guys here ordered pasta, tomato sauce, and cream sauce, and Alfredo. Oh, look how it sings. So nice. Really nice atmosphere. Yeah. Anili is kind of tired, but she is with her less energy, trying to destroy this restaurant. Escape her. Here's the singing waiter. Okay, time to eat. Okay, food is here and it's hysterical. It's really good, and I'll show it to you, although we started eating, so maybe it's not as tempting as it was at the beginning. But this is the rest of the salmon that I'm still eating. Really, really good. Some pasta, some more pasta, much more pasta. The dishes are huge. And the dishes are huge and they are super tasty. So we're gonna keep eating. And that's it, Tony's di Napoli. Great. So, Tony's di Napoli, perfecto. Great food, huge dishes. We didn't finish almost any of the plates, but we enjoyed it. It was great. And everybody is kind of beaten now. Want to go to bed and sleep. We ate a lot, traveled a lot today, all the way to Coney Island and back. Had a lot of fun, and time to go to bed. There's a new episode of Better Call Saul, so I'm gonna watch it. Haha, when everyone is asleep. And tomorrow we got some nice plans. Going to Central Park, which is kind of basic, and we still didn't do it. It's basically our last day before the flight to Florida. So we're going to go to Central Park and to the Museum of Natural History, I think it's called. And I had something that I wanted to do, and that's going to Tom's restaurant, the one from Seinfeld. And we hope to get it done tomorrow as well. That's it. Till tomorrow. Goodbye. Okay, I thought this is the end of the day, but then I saw the DeLorean. There's the DeLorean in the middle of the Times Square. I don't know how common that is, but that's cool. I want to go in there. I wonder how much it costs. I guess that's called Crown. Nice one. flags to pass forward. Oh yeah. That's good. No, mommy, come here. Good night.